digit numbers that equals to the sum of the factorials of their digits. There is a 3-digit number a factorial plus b factorial plus c factorial. Now if you observe, 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6, 4 factorial is 24, 5 factorial is 120. Listen carefully, sir. 6 factorial is 720. 7 factorial is 7 into 720, 5040. Think logically. Suppose for example, if I take 7 value, if I take a value 7, can I say this will become 7bc? This will become 7 factorial plus b factorial plus c. This is nothing but from 700 to 799. 7 factorial is 5040. 4 digit plus something cannot give a 3 digit. A cannot take 7. Can A take 6? Let us see. This will become 6bc. So it will become 6 factorial plus b factorial plus c factorial. 6bc means from 600 to 699. This is 720. 720 plus something it cannot take. ABC cannot take any value greater than or equivalent to 6. So let us check whether it is giving you 5. So what we'll do is, to get this value, let us keep one value lowest and another value highest. So this will become 1 factorial plus 5 factorial plus c factorial equivalent to 150. This value we require. 1 plus 120 is 121. 121 plus c factorial equivalent to 150 something. So let us see. C3, 3 factorial is 6. 121 plus 6 is 127. 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 25. 145. So I think 145. So if I alter the digits, this is nothing but 1 factorial plus 5 factorial plus 4 factorial. You can change the digits. So instead of b value 5, this is nothing but c value 5. A1 C5. A1 C5. So the value that we got it is 155. Like this, try to check it out with other values. If you are getting, well, good and fine. If you are not getting, then this 145 is one such number. All the 3-digit numbers, the only number that can satisfy this condition is, right, 145. So you can check it out. Suppose if c value is another 5 factorial, 120 plus 120 plus 1, I will get 241. So 241 is not possible. I hope the idea is clear. 145 is one such number. Now this question, a factorial b factorial equivalent to a factorial plus b factorial. I kept everything to the left hand side. A factorial b factorial minus a factorial minus b factorial is 0. A factorial common, b factorial minus 1. Same thing I wrote it in the right hand side. Minus 1 into minus 1, 1. So a factorial minus 1 into b factorial minus 1 is 1. In how many ways can you write 1 as a product of two integers 1 into 1? So a factorial minus 1 is 1. A factorial is 2. So the value of a is 2. Are you all with me? B factorial minus 1 is 1. B factorial is 2. So the value of b is 2. Value of b is 2. You can easily check it out by checking this equation. 2 factorial into 2 factorial is 2 factorial plus 2 factorial. 2 into 2, 4. 4 equivalent to 4. So what is the value of a plus b? 2 plus 2 is nothing but 4. 2 plus 2 is nothing but 4. I hope you got an idea. What I did is, I kept everything to the left hand side. I kept everything to the left hand side and I took b factorial minus 1 common. Idea clear? Next one. Another question. Find all the positive integers m, s and t such that m factorial equivalent to 4s factorial plus 10t factorial. 10t. m factorial is obtained because of adding 4s factorial and 10t factorial. That means m is greater than s comma t. First conclusion. Case 1. I will take s equivalent to t. m factorial will become 14 t factorial. m factorial by t factorial is nothing but 14. I hope it is clear. Just by looking at a question itself, I can say m is 14, t is 13. Because 14 factorial by 13 factorial is nothing but 14 into 13 factorial by 13 factorial. Answer is 14. I hope it is clear. Case 1. Case 1, how many values? m14, s t13, s13. m14, t13, s13. Case 2. Case 2. s is greater than t. I will also tell you why s less than t is incorrect. If s is greater than t, m factorial is minus 4s factorial equivalent to 10t factorial. m factorial by t factorial minus 4s factorial by t factorial equivalent to 10. s factorial by t factorial into m factorial by s factorial minus 4, it is 10. Till here it is clear? Yes or no? m factorial minus 4s factorial equivalent to 10t factorial. T factorial, I took it out in the denominator. Why? Because we know that n factorial by n minus 1 factorial is n. m factorial by t factorial minus 4s factorial by t factorial is 10. Just by looking at these equation only, I can say that s is greater than t. If s is less than t, 3 factorial by 4 factorial, I will get 1 by 4. 1 by 4 will give you fractions. Are you all with me? So this equation I will write down again. Then I will try to solve it. Case 2. Case 2. This will result in s is greater than t. Why? Because m factorial minus 4s factorial equivalent to 10t factorial. m factorial by t factorial minus 4s factorial by t factorial, it is nothing but 10. s factorial by t factorial into m factorial by s factorial minus 4, which is nothing but 10. Question is find all the positive integers. That means it can be written as 10 into 1, 5 into 2, 2 into 5, 1 into 10. For s factorial by t factorial to take 10 s factorial by t factorial, if it is 10, m factorial by s factorial minus 4 should be 1. So m factorial by s factorial is 4 plus 1, 5. That will give you answer m value 5 and s value 4. 5 factorial by 4 factorial is 5. m is 5, s is 4. But this violates this condition. This is possible when s is 10, t is 9. So one value you are getting s4, one value you are getting s10. This case is not possible. This case is not possible. Second case, s factorial by t factorial is 5. m factorial by s factorial minus 4 is 2. So this will give you s5 t4. Am I right? This will give you m value 6, s value 5. m value 6, s value 5. Because m factorial by s factorial is 6. 6 means m value 6 and means SC is 5 here, SC is 5 here. So how many values that we are getting? Here S greater than 2. I got one value. SC is 5, T is 4 and M is 6. Case 1. S equivalent to 2. So what is the value that we got? M 14. M value 14, S value 13. So two values which we got. You can check it out by just by looking at a question itself. We can say that third and fourth are incorrect. Why? Because m factorial by s factorial minus 4 is 5. That means m factorial by s factorial is 9. That means m value will become 9, s value will become 8. If s is 8, it cannot be 2. I hope it is clear. S factorial by t factorial 1 means s1 and t1. These also not possible. So the only value which is possible is m5, s5, m6, s5 to 4. S cannot be less than t. Try to take a value s less than t. S value 2, m value 3. You will realize that you are getting into a fraction approach. Very, very good question which explains you how to find out the values for factorials, right? Depending upon the question, the concept that is used is n factorial by n minus 1 factorial is n. Next. Now see here. I hope this question is clear. This question is clear. I hope this question is also clear, right? Please check all the questions. This value is also clear. I just took 145. You can take it out any other value. If I take b value 5, c value 5, 5 factorial plus 5 factorial 241, but 5 cannot be possible. You can also take any other value. You can check how to do the division. Still lot of questions can be formed. Find the last two digits of a given number. How to find out the last two digits without multiplying. Find the unit digit of the number. Possible unit digits for n are 1, 2, 4, 6 and 0. Very, very good question based on a law of similarity and the generic logic. For your information, this is an exact CAT question. This is a 10 factorial minus 1. How to find out this question just by sheer observation? What is the definition of a factorial? How to find out whether factorial plus a natural number added, whether it gives a prime number or a composite number? Very, very good questions we discussed. What is the definition of a prime number? I hope the idea is